An elementary school teacher that my wife and I really trusted and respected. She says, yes, I've seen this behavior before, and your son's a great kid. And at the same time, I think he's going to need some special help.
I was seeing the signs, but I just was like, okay, well, maybe that's just him. Like maybe he's just not very social, right? Until I realized like, okay, yeah, no, now it's getting, worse and worse.
He was always, a little rambunctious as typical toddlers are. So, that was a little bit of a red flag. But finally, when he hit adolescence, he was doing things that were a little bit recklessly at school. That was a turning point for us to say, okay, we need help.
During my son's early years, he would just not sleep for 5 days in a row. That affected our son's ability to get up and go to school and to concentrate in school. And just to be honest, it affected my wife and I's ability to work on our regular jobs and to function.
And the family partner that we got was absolutely amazing. I still get teary when I think of her. She helped us as a family. She taught us to live in the moment. And she helped me let go of a lot of the guilt that I had because I held on to that for a really long time.
I really had to advocate for her and, demanded that services be provided to her. You have to advocate for your kid.
It's also not to be closed-minded, not to this is it and I'm only going to go through this lens and only this option. There's so many options.
Find your voice and figure out how to advocate to the best of your ability. If you get answers that you don't like, ask again, ask another person.
You need to find that one person that you can connect to.
I started to believe that it takes a village to raise a child.
My advice is that you're not a failure. When you seek these supports, you're helping your child to have a better future, a better chance at being a functional adult.
It's going to sound a little silly, but I started thinking that I also needed to help myself to be able to help my son. I reached out to my own supports. That actually helped me a lot.
Thank you.